Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, it is 12 noon on Thursday, and I didn't have breakfast this morning. I didn't even have coffee or anything. Just didn't feel like having anything, but now I'm hungry. So I've been wanting to make this Greek salad for a while now, for about a week. I have all the stuff in there, so I said, let me make it. So I looked up what's in the Greek salad, and I always thought there was little peppers in it. But the one that I looked up didn't have peppers, but I'm going to cut some small peppers up in it because I like peppers in my Greek salad. So, yeah. So what it is it's a red onion. Some recipes put lettuce in it, some don't. I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce, not a whole lot, a little bit. Oh, I got to get the cucumber. Like I said, some small pepper, Kalamata olives, love those. Feta cheese, love that. And there's a red wine, kind of oregano vinaigrette that I'm going to make for it. I also have green olives over there, which I like, so I might put some green olives in it too. I'll see, but let me go up here and get a cucumber. Got the cucumber. Got a lot of cucumbers up here that have to be used up. Gotta use them up. Oh, and I also am going to need a lemon. Here's a cucumber. I need a lemon for the, and tomato. Tomato, guys. Oh, these tomatoes aren't looking that great either. There's a few of them here. Give me 1 second. Oh, these tomatoes are, if you don't eat these tomatoes in like 2 or 3 days, that's it. They're on their way out. I'm gonna have to, not right now, but I'm gonna have to eventually run to the store and get more tomatoes because my tomatoes are, they're not that great. But I think I could salvage. Yeah, this one. This one's probably, I don't know, we'll see which one is which. But anyway, so I'm gonna start with the cucumber. I'm gonna put the whole cucumber in. I hope this is good still because they're starting to fade a little bit up there. Yeah, it's good. Now, nobody in my house eats Greek salad except Julie will probably have some. So I'm not going to make an enormous amount, but I'm definitely going to make a nice amount. Okay, so let's... Now, everything in the Greek salad looks very small to me, which I think it is. So I'm going to cut everything fairly small. Guys, these English cucumbers are amazing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm cutting this small, so I'm going to cut it down the middle. Cut it down the middle again. And cut them like this. Like that.
Oh, Anna's calling me. Can I just answer it quick?
Quickly. Smells so good.
Hi, Anna.
I don't remember ever cutting those other, I don't know what those other cucumbers are called.
Okay.
Um,
I'm doing it.
I don't remember smelling them like I smell an English cucumber.
I'm going to start text Carlos in a minute after I'm done eating.
So,
That's what I'm doing.
but these smell amazing. Okay, so, finish cutting this up. I'm going to cut these in threes because I think, well, one for me, one for the bowl. Okay. Okay. We got this much so far. That's how much cucumber. Let's cut up some red onion. I'm just going to do a half a red onion. And like I said, I'm going to cut them in fairly small pieces. Guys. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. But I could still cut them small. I wanted to cut them like in a line and then cut them, but that didn't work. Ow! I almost just cut my nail off.
Why?
Yeah. Thinking my nail was the onion, I guess. Okay, guys. What are you going to do? Alright, let's cut these small. Like I said, I definitely want the red onion, but I want them cut small. This was the recipe that I read was the recipe from Panera Bread, but there are so many different recipes out there. One said you could put shallots in it if you don't like a very strong onion taste. That the shallots are, milder, which we know. Woo, this is pretty strong red onion. Now let's put the red onion. All right. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do a piece of the pepper. I'll do red. Just going to cut these in small pieces and then cut them in, long pieces and then cut them in small pieces. I'm hungry. Nice small pieces, guys. Okay, so that's done. The pepper, yeah, see, I don't want that much pepper, but it's just enough. The cheese I'm going to put on at the end. Let's put a little bit of lettuce in it. Gotta use up this lettuce because its days are numbered. Woo. But it's nice and crunchy, which I like. I'm gonna cut this fairly in small pieces. I don't want the lettuce to overpower the salad, but I want lettuce in it, you know what I mean? So I want them fairly small. It's always hit or miss when you buy produce because you buy it like thinking everybody's going to eat it, and like I was saying in yesterday's video that you buy things because you go on what people are eating that week. And then the next week, there's a slowdown. Like they were eating tomatoes and cucumbers and salad, and then all of a sudden it slowed down on that. So now, like this week, it's like I'm struggling to use up this produce. So it's like this stuff is going bad, so I got to eat it. It goes in the garbage, but then I got to go get more produce because we want a little bit of produce. I mean, really, guys, it's like a never-ending situation. But you know what? I guess I have to be thankful that I have the money to be able to feed my family and to feed myself and all that. So I am grateful for that. I don't ever mean to sound ungrateful, guys. If anybody ever thinks that of me, that's not what I ever, mean to come across. I'm just saying, it's a struggle sometimes. Oh, Scott's the mama thing. Just stay, like really. Okay, so that's the lettuce, right? Here's the Kalamata olives. There we go. Ooh, they're in a lot of juice. Now these, I hope these are pitted. I did buy the pitted ones. I love Kalamata olives.
Carlos.
It's salty and vinegary. So good.
Hi, Carlos. Happy birthday.
Now I'm going to cut them and we'll slice them down the middle. If I don't eat them all. I'm going to cut them long ways, guys, say. Like a sliver. Because I don't want them to be huge, but I want to be able to see them and taste them. That's so good. I'm probably going to make my iced coffee to go with my lunch. Because I really like iced coffee. Okay, right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. I have, Linda, you're dangerous today. I have green olives over there. I wonder if I should put a couple of those. I really like green olives too. I don't know if Julie's crazy about olives. It's Greek salad, so whatever's in the Greek salad is in the Greek salad. If she likes Greek salad, right? So I'll have to pick out what she doesn't like. And put a little bit more. And yes, my hands are clean. Yeah, she have to go upstairs. So it's a kind of a cloudy day here up in upstate New York. It looks like it might rain a little bit. Temperature's not bad. It's not humid. I'm hoping to get outside a little bit today. Every day I say that, and I hardly ever get out there. What are you going to do? Is your tablet up there?
Yes.
Okay, because you're going to go on Zoom at 1.
Why do you ask that?
I just want to make sure.
I have one plate. Look, I
Jen?
have 2 plates by accident.
Okay, when you come back in here, can you give me that jar of olives right there?
Yes, in a minute.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so I got some green olives out. This jar here. I'm going to put a nice handful in there. Not a huge amount. So good. Salty. And they're low, very, very low in carbs, olives. Which is a good thing for a diabetic. Okay. There goes that. Let's slice these down the middle. They got the little pimentos in them. Lost Island. One for me, one for the bowl. Here we go. Hey guys. So excited about this. All right. Now the tomatoes are going to be a little, I'm going to see what I'm going to do here with the tomatoes. I might take some of this, the flesh out. Only because I don't really want them like soggy, you know what I mean? I'll take some of that out. And I'll just slice up in pieces. Like I said, everything is about the same size. That's Cooper, guys. You know that. Coopy, what are you doing? So, because these tomatoes are not that great, I'm probably only gonna put this one tomato in. I really like tomatoes in here, so. But this one's not bad at all. I'm gonna see about one of the other ones. Maybe I'll cut half of that one up and see. Let's see. It's not the flesh as much as it is the inside. That's what's really not that great. The flesh is good. And you know what I want to do? I'm going to put some tomatoes, some salt. I'm going to salt these a little bit. I should have did that with the cucumbers too, but I didn't. Not that bad. But that's okay. And of course my salt isn't over here because, why would it be over here? Because, like, I use it. I got to get myself together. Like, I always have a little garbage, like, bowl thingy. And I put, like, my garbage in, and I forget, and then I don't do it. And then I end up doing this in the middle of my spiel. And it aggravates me when I do stuff like that. Okay, let me get the salt. Ow. And the pepper. And the oregano, because I'm going to be making the dressing, too, while I'm over here. Cooper, don't even think about it. Cooper. Oregano. New. Alright. And I got the feta cheese here that I have to do, but I want to dry this before I put the feta cheese in. Alright, so we got the tomatoes. Let me clean up some of this, okay, guys? Just give me a second. Alright, guys, so here's the here's the feta cheese. Okay, get out of the package. It's very wet. I guess it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. Take this piece here. I'm eating it because I'm hungry. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Let's cut this up. It's breaks up very easily. I don't want to put it in there yet until right before I'm going to put the dressing on it. This breaks up really. You don't even need a knife, really. Breaks up. Totally by itself. Okay. The dressing. Now, it doesn't give specific measurements, so I'm just gonna kind of do it myself, judge it myself. So it says red wine vinegar, I'd say about that's probably a quarter cup. Olive oil, I don't know. Lemon juice. Let me make sure, let me look at the recipe. Oh, Dijon mustard. I forgot that, I gotta go get that. Okay, Dijon mustard, fresh, all right, let's do the lemon first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't even know how much, I'm just kind of guessing. And then I'll taste it and see what I think. See if it needs more of this. See if it needs more than that, of that. There's going to be some pits in here. Yeah, there will be, but you know, little pits don't hurt people. Don't hurt everyone. Let me get the Dijon. And let me get a whisk. Okay. I don't know, it smells very lemony. Let's put some garlic in. Which I like lemon, so just a little bit of garlic. Hey, what are you doing, mister? So I'm going to put a little salt, a little garlic powder, just a little bit of onion powder, not a lot. It just gives it flavor. Oregano. You got to be careful with oregano because oregano is very strong. Could be a very strong and Dijon. Oregano, fresh oregano can be very, very strong. You got to be really careful. So I would say about a tablespoon and see what it tastes like. And see if this is enough for this whole thing. It looks very Dijon-y. Let me get a spoon. Let me get a spoon to check it. And see what I think. Okay, let's see, guys. That's good. Definitely needs more salt. Oh, I didn't get the pepper, did I? Definitely needs more oregano. And I have to get the pepper. A little bit more garlic. It definitely has enough lemon, I'm pretty sure. It needs a little bit more vinegar. And I think it has enough Dijon, guys. But I need some fresh black pepper. Can I go get that in 1 second? Let's see. I feel like it's missing something. Let's make sure I got everything. So I got olive oil, lemon juice, Dijon, garlic, and oregano. It's just process of elimination. Just, keep trying things to see. This thing is on its way out. It's empty. Okay. Let me get the pepper. Woo! Get that garlic. You don't want to taste that. You don't want to taste garlic. Look at me. Move over. Alright guys, a little pepper. Joel, is that you? Alright guys.
You got butter?
Just the top. Alright, let's taste it now and see what it tastes like. I need more vinegar. I think that's the thing. I think that's it. It definitely has enough olive oil. Alright guys, so the salad's all ready. Here it is. I'm going to put the feta cheese in. You know what? I'm going to put some of the feta cheese and I'll pour some of the dressing over it and then mix it and then put more feta cheese. Definitely doesn't need all this dressing. I think the dressing is going to go very, very far. And they said that you can save the dressing, like put it in a jar, and it lasts up to like 2 weeks in your refrigerator. So. Let's put some more feta cheese. The more feta cheese, the better. And I'm going to mix this around, and I'm going to see if it needs any more dressing. Because I honestly don't know if it's going to. I'm going to be careful with it because I don't want to completely break up the cheese. I want you to be able to see it and taste it. All right, let me get a spoonful. I'm definitely going to put more of this cheese in, guys. Alright guys, let's see. Let's see if it's coated enough with... It's so good. I just don't. I don't know if it has a strong enough dressing flavor. I think it does. Squeeze a lemon. I have to have Julie come out and taste it. That's what I have to do. All right, guys. Let's try it again. All right, let me just grab. Trying to grab like a piece like with everything on it, but that ain't gonna happen. It's really good. I just feel like it's missing something. Alright guys, so here we go. Here it is, guys. It looks absolutely amazing. Julie tasted it. It needed just a little bit more vinegar and a little bit more lemon, but it is awesome. So I'm gonna make myself a little plate and I will show you. But this is what it looks like. Greek salad, guys. So yummy. It really is delicious. Saltiness and the tanginess of the vinegar. And the feta cheese. Amazing. And I'll tell you, you gotta go easy with the oregano, be it fresh or be it dry, because oregano is very strong. If I would have put a little bit more in, it would have been too much. Just enough oregano. It's all veggies, guys. All veggies. That's so good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Greek salad and I'm going to go sit outside. And I'll bring you along. It's really nice out. I should get a little fresh air. Okay guys, so I'm sitting out here at the table under the gazebo. Kind of damp. Kind of crappy out. But nice to be out here. Just eat my salad. And peace and quiet. Comment down below what you guys are doing today. Yesterday, I got up. With the intention of doing some stuff in the house, which I did. I got the refrigerator done. Today I was going to attempt the freezer, but I woke up and I just knew I wasn't doing that today. It's one of those days. I think being out here is going to be very short-lived because I feel like the gnats are starting to swarm me a little bit. You know, I don't like bugs, especially when I'm eating. So, guess what? Linda's going in. Linda is leaving the gazebo. Like Elvis is leaving the building, Linda's leaving the gazebo. Oh, Lord, help me, God. All right. Inside. Hey, everyone. So, it's it's dinner time. It is, I don't even know what time. It's like, I don't know, 4 something. So I'm going to be making dinner. It's Thursday still. It's a while later. I was on before, obviously. And now I'm going to make dinner. So what I'm making tonight is pork chops. I usually fry my pork chops on top of the stove, but tonight I don't feel like sitting there playing with them. So I'm just going to bake them in the oven tonight. So what I have is I have a silver pan here. Now I have 3 boneless, because you know I make boneless and I make the bone in because of my son. Pain in the butt that he is. He likes only boneless. So I'm going to put some olive oil on the bottom of the pan. Okay, a nice amount because I kind of want them to bake, but I kind of want them to have the frying kind of feeling too. So I'm putting that, let me do something. I'm putting the oven on, wait, let me cancel this. Putting the oven on 400 because I want it to cook fast and high. So that's why I'm putting it on a high flame. So, so I have 3 of the boneless. Trying to think, I don't see who's eating tonight. Billy's not eating this. He's eating his clam sauce. Jenny will have a pork chop or 2. Wow, they're big pork chops. So let's see, I got 1, 2. God, that's really big. 3. I know, my son-in-law will eat 2. I'll have 1.5. Jenny will have 1.5. So I'm just gonna make them all. Because we'll eat them. And my motto is, guys, you know, I like to have extra rather than have not enough. All right, so let's salt them. Salt and pepper. Okay. Pepper. And I think what I'm going to do is when they're about 5 minutes out, 10 minutes out, I'm going to put some saucy Susan on top of them and baste them with that. I think it'll be really, really delicious. So garlic. Well, that was onion. I mean, that was garlic. This is onion. Turn them over. And now both sides are oiled, which is nice. put a little paprika on these two. I like paprika on my pork chops. Very yummy. So I'll have to keep a good eye on these because the boneless ones will definitely cook quicker. I ordered a new thermometer. It should be here today. Hasn't come yet. But, yeah. I'm just gonna put a little bit more olive oil on top of this. And this one I missed seasoning. All right, so when this oven heats up, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make round potatoes. I think I'm gonna make them on top of, oh no, I think I'm gonna put them in the oven. I am gonna put them in the oven, I think. I don't know. Let me think about that a minute. All right, guys, so what I have is the pork chops all ready to go in the oven. I have the potatoes, putting the potatoes on the stove in the frying pan. And then I'm thinking about what kind of vegetable I'm gonna make. Not quite sure yet. Was thinking about what I have. I was gonna make this corn that I bought at Trader Joe's, but it has like Mexican style to it, and I want to keep it for like taco night or something like that. So I'm not gonna make that. So I got to see what vegetable I'm gonna make. I might make. I used these asparagus the other night. Probably broccoli. I don't know if I have regular string beans in there. I think I have string beans, but they're downstairs in the basement. I'll have to have hubby go get them. He was down there already, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to put these in the oven now. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little sauce to go on top. I'm going to baste the pork chops with. So I'm going to use about a half a jar of duck sauce. This one was in the fridge already, open. So I'm just going to use the rest of this. Get all this out. Because this stuff is so good and it's not cheap. I swear, I am always making a mess. Can't deal with it. All right, so I got duck sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit of soy sauce in here. Not a lot, just a little bit. I would say probably about 2 tablespoons. Just give this a mix. And the pork chops, you know, as you know, are already seasoned with garlic powder, salt and pepper, paprika, onion powder. So this is just an extra little thing. Open more soy sauce. And that's it. I'm going to check the pork chops. I just checked them a few minutes ago. And the boneless ones are still not done. So I just want to make sure that none of the pork chops overcooks. Like I said, I don't have my temperature thing. I'm waiting for my thermometer. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. It should come today. I ordered it yesterday on Amazon. It said a day, so I'm waiting. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So I just checked the boneless ones, and I got news for you. They're just about done. So I'm going to just baste them a little bit with this sauce. And then I'm going to take them out in about 5 minutes, not let them cook any more than that because they will overcook. Also, I got to check the other ones. Not sure if the other ones are close to being done. I think they might be. Don't know. But as you can see, it's going to be so good. I like something different than frying them. I'm not putting them on both sides, just one side. I have so much of it, maybe I should. I'll just move that around quick. It's not a big deal. I don't want to waste it. So, only took a second to do that. Okay. Alright guys, that's it. Nice and basted. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes. Because
5 minutes, starting now.
I don't want the other ones. Oh, let me just check this. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Woo! Yeah, the other ones are going to be done in 5 minutes too. I got news here. Alexa, stop the timer.
5 minute timer canceled.
Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes. All
5
right,
minutes.
so those will definitely be done in 5 minutes, all of them. Okay, guys, so I just made the string beans. I didn't put them in the bowl yet because I want them to stay hot. Like I said, the pork chops, the timer's gonna go off any minute. I'm gonna take them out when that goes off and let them sit. There it goes. Alexa, stop. So I'm gonna just wait another minute. Just wanna make sure, that they're done. One thing about pork chops, you know, I tell you guys all the time, you overcook pork chops and forget about it. Forget about it. Alright guys, so string beans are here. Not frying them or anything. Just gonna put some butter, some salt, you know what? Well, I'm listening to the news in the background, and there's another shooting at an Oklahoma school. I think it was at a school. 4 people shot. Nobody was injured. I don't know. Ah, Jesus. Shots were fired, but nobody was hurt. Alexa, stop. It never ends, guys. Guys, the pork chops look amazing. Look at these pork chops. Oh, so good. So yummy. Getting Jenny's plate ready. I gotta check the pasta. Here's Jenny's plate and getting ready. And this is angel hair, so it has to be watched carefully because if angel hair also overcooks. 2, it's like a big glop. So it's been in 4 minutes. Let me check it. See. Guys, it is done. It's done. Alright guys, so here is my food now. I have my pork chop, I have some string beans, and I have my sweet potato. Now guys, I have my honey cinnamon butter from, let me get it open. Give me a second. My cinnamon honey butter from the other day when I did my copycat collab from Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to put a little bit on my potato. Really, guys? Really? Really? Oh my God, this is going to be so amazing. Look at that. And I have to taste it. Before I say goodbye to you, I have to taste it. It's melting in to the yam. It's my law. Alright, guys. Here we go. Where's this camera? Oh my God. That is amazing. So amazing, guys. Make this, use it on your baked potato, your sweet potatoes, whatever. So good.
Maybe on bread?
On rolls, so good. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the bottom and the like button and all of that. The notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. And tomorrow I'm gonna announce a few collabs that I have coming up. Very, very small things, but really fun things me and Jerry are doing together. And then I'm doing another one with just a few other people. I'm gonna ask a few other people. Nothing big, but really, really fun things. That's what's coming up, guys, in the month of June. So I'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys are having a great night. Bye-bye. Oh my God, this is so good. Bye.